Well, it might be one of the best days of the year. Day one of Packers training camp. Jacob Lenzendorf and Cade Overton along with you here from Green Bay. And Cade, what a start to training camp.
Now, we still have a little over a month before games get going, but training camp is where cultures are built, rosters are finalized, and some pretty great traditions live.
Maybe the most underrated tradition in all of sports, the famous training camp bike rides, where Packer players join some young fans to ride over to the practice facility in style. Guys like Jordan Love, Dontavian Wicks both partaking, helping everyone make some memories before practice even begins.
And inside the building, Green Bay is now tasked with cutting the roster from 90 to 53 guys in a matter of just 35 days. It's a tough process that's changed over the years, but General Manager Brian Gutekunst knows what he's looking for.
You're really trying to find who you can rely on over the next 6 weeks. And when you had bigger volumes, I think you had a better opportunity to really find who could be reliable and who could stay out there. And now you have less. But I think between the 3 preseason games, are extremely important. But the joint practices are as well.
And there are plenty of new faces on the offensive side of the ball trying to make an impact, including Matthew Golden, the speedster out of Texas that Green Bay spent a first-round pick on. And he is already excited to contribute this season.
Definitely getting a catch or, a touchdown in practice, it kind of boosts your confidence. And, like I said, man, it's just, even if I don't get the ball, I'm just out there trying to get better at my craft. So whatever I could do to, get better and do that, that's what I'm out there doing, man.
And one guy whose wallet is a little heavier today than this time last week is Zach Tom, who signed an extension for $88 million earlier this week. And now that the deal has been struck, he is ready to focus on football.
I pride myself on going out there, giving it my all. I'm going to give my best every week. For sure. It's nice to know that they believe in me. And now it's just time to go out there and show it.
Although he's not a rookie, Nate Hobbs is one of the newcomers who's expected to make an instant impact on the outside at cornerback. And for those who aren't familiar with his game, get excited.
I feel like I bring high energy. I feel like I'm a dog. You could put me anywhere on the field against anybody, any player, any man. I'm going to stand my ground, be on my 10 and make plays. I'm going to bring the energy. Every day I'm going to be the same guy. I'm going to be reliable, consistent, and electric.
And longtime Packers beat reporter Jason Wilde had some thoughts on an exciting first day in Green Bay.
We have to remember this is the first step in a very long journey that they're hoping ends up in Santa Clara, California in Super Bowl 60. But it all starts with that first practice. But even these practices, you talk to guys that played not that long ago, and they were starting this out in pads, 2-a-day practices, 1 in the morning. We should be going out to practice again. And instead, it's really a lot like a regular off-season practice. They're in shorts, jerseys, and helmets. And so I don't think you took a lot out of it, but we saw some of the explosiveness of Matthew Golden. We saw Malik Willis make a couple of really big-time throws, in addition to Jordan Love making some big-time throws. We saw, Bo Melton in a green number 16 jersey playing defense. So there were definitely things on day one that were different.
So day number 1 is in the books, and after back-to-back seasons with playoff appearances and a young team, this roster could have the makeup to be very special.
They certainly could, but as head coach Matt LaFleur told his team, none of it matters if you're not putting in the work every single day and giving it your all throughout training camp.
And week 1 is approaching quickly. It's against the Detroit Lions, which should be a great one, but we'll have all the coverage for you up until the season gets underway. From Green Bay, Jacob Lenzendorf and Cade Overton, News 8 Now Sports.